Cool. All right.
We're moving.
So, we just doing something a little different today. The Maniacal Pod Talk, something a little different. There's some shots that I wanted to get. Mike is helping me facilitate, getting the shots that we need for marketing, whether it be for social media, whether it be for flyers, postcards. We just, doing something that ain't the typical. And I'm just decided to bring y'all in on behind the scenes footage today. So have fun. We just gonna be chopping it up about whatever, and just handling business right now. So we at it. Mike, say what's up to the people, man.
What's up to the people? All right, so for lighting, we're gonna keep you where you are.
Right in here?
Yeah, don't go in front of that line.
Okay.
Because if you do, it's gonna take off from your face and all that,
okay.
Which gives me more work, and I'm about less work.
All right, no.
Let me get a couple.
The easier the better.
Couple test ones in here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that's you.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Yeah, that ain't bad. Light look good, everything.
That's what I do. That's what I do.
Yeah, we got to let the people know that. That's what Mike do, man.
All right, so bring your chin down just a little bit. Hold it right there. Give me a smile. No smile.
Mm-hmm.
Hold that.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're gonna come through a couple angles here. Give me a smile. There it is. Hold that. All right.
Man, those smiles be hard, boy. I'll be trying to push them out. I don't be having about 6 or 7.
You got them. I'll get them.
And once they go, it's over with.
I'll get them.
But
all right, bring your chin down just a little bit. Yep, hold that right there. Take your head, turn it this way a little bit.
Like
the other way.
The other way?
Yep.
Okay.
Trying not to get a lot of that mic in it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can get it out, but
that's more work.
Now go ahead and look down at that table. Yeah, hold that right there. That's perfect. Hold that. Hold that. Stay there.
Mm-hmm. And so the purpose of a lot of these shots that we taking is going to go in some of the marketing material for the. You keep looking down.
Yeah, that's fine. Stay looking down.
For pause.
Look at me. Okay.
Yeah, so the reason we doing a lot of this is because the material that I want to use to be able to put out a certain type of pamphlet to you guys to be able to offer certain type of services. Because, ultimately, I feel like a lot of us do want to get paid for the information that's in our head. And so when I do finally end up making it to the point to where I'm comfortable putting the shirts actually out for you guys, it's going to have a flyer in there that's going to guarantee 5 or 10 minutes of a conversation that we'll be able to talk about whatever ideas you're thinking about, whether you got a logo that you're thinking about putting out, just like a brief consultation. Just you buy a shirt, get a consultation, and that's something that I really wanted to do because the information is viable. You know what I mean? And we need those outlets, and so this shoot is really a big part of that. That marketing material. Can you get the back?
I can.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta get the back.
Hold that. Stay there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this screen is plush, man.
Yeah, that company went under. The owner died.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Young or old?
I don't know how old he was.
That's terrible.
I just know that I had a lifetime subscription, and the next you know, I couldn't access it. One day I went on the website, and they're like, sorry to inform you, he died. I'm like, well, was it his lifetime subscription or mine? Like, why am I faulty? I mean, can I still get my product?
Yeah,
So everything, it was all online.
Really?
So I can't get on there and download nothing and all that. I was like, I paid for all that, can't get nothing. Oh, all right.
Oh yeah, that ain't no good. That ain't no good. Let me put this hat on, not the hat, but this other coat,
All right.
so I can showcase what it look like with a coat on. I love this coat, man. It was a pickup from Zara.
At Easton.
Yep. They had a crazy sale going on. It was expensive, but the sale knocked 60% off of it.
Yeah, Zara be up there. They got some nice stuff though.
They do. I feel like, Kane, for you watch Power, any of them Power series, man, them boys be dressing, they be having them dressing good. I said, man, I feel like I'm in the show Power right now, man. So, yeah, get a couple with the coat on.
Do that again, just like that. Looking out, stay there, just like that. Hold that.
I see.
Yep. Give me, yeah, yep. Hold that right there. Bring your chin down just a little bit, right there, hold that. Stay there. Okay.
Okay. Let's see. You got any constructive criticism for brother in the work I've been trying to put out, man? Real quick, before you say anything about that, I gotta let the people know that Mike is like my accountability partner too. And I wasn't really thinking, I've been having some other stuff I've been working on and thinking about this week. And so I really was not in the podcast state of mind because I'm, brainstorming about other stuff. He said, hey man, it's the last weekend of the month. What you got? And so I'm like, you know what? I'm glad you said something. So, just what you got for me? What can I get better at? In your personal opinion from what you see and your experience and stuff.
No, you've been growing. I mean, since the first time on camera, before you was nervous, but now you fluent. You just flow with it. It's good.
Yeah.
You good. You looking in the camera.
Man, it's
conversation is, it's like it's not even there.
Yeah.
Which is perfect now.
Okay.
You're comfortable with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
And so I show some of y'all the clip sometime, like sitting on this side, looking at all the cameras. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 cameras. And you got the monitor that be sitting there so you can see yourself on the monitor. And sometimes just sitting there looking at it, the first couple of times it was just like trying to catch, okay, what camera should I look at now? And so you looking at the camera that's on, but at the same time you can see yourself on the TV. And so you're constantly trying to figure out, okay, is it this camera with that one? And like you catch yourself looking at the TV, and after a while you just start to, and you told me that too, like you'll catch it after a while, just
you won't even pay attention to the screen.
You won't even pay attention.
You're comfortable with yourself. You're always worried about how you look. And after that, you won't worried about the content you're putting out.
Yeah, that's true.
And it all flows. You ain't got to worry about it. You good.
That's true. And one of the interesting things too is like a lot of people don't like how they sound.
Yep.
Their
I
voice.
hate how I sound.
Man.
And I'm going to have to go back and edit this. I'm going to be like,
But that's real because I don't know why, but we tend to like other things and other people before we like the things even in our own selves. And we be selling ourselves short.
Yep.
We sell ourselves short all the time, and it's just talk. You might as well enjoy your voice. It's the only one you got. It ain't about to change. It ain't about to go nowhere.
You hope it don't go nowhere.
You hope it don't go nowhere. So just talk.
As long as you hit puberty, you all right.
I get a little deepness in there.
Hit that late.
Yeah, man. So tell us a little bit about Mike, man. Who is Mike? Oh,
now you're tripping.
What you got going on, Mike? What's your goals, man? Just what's the vision for you, man? I know you going through some transitions right now and stuff, career wise, but just give the people something because they always hear me say Mike, and people that's picking up on what Trav got going on. Trav will throw your name out there, so just
what's Mike got going on?
What's Mike got?
Yeah, Mike is in transition. He's in a life transition right now. So I decided, I'm going to do everything that I said I wanted to do. I'm finally at that point. I'm doing everything opposite of what I used to do. So it's opening up a whole new world. Yeah, and my eyes are open. My heart is open.
Hey,
Yeah. So I'm finally getting to do all the stuff I've been talking about, I've been wanting to do for a long time, and now I'm here doing it. And I'm gonna hold you accountable.
Yeah, you
But what I do know is that you're gonna hold me accountable too, and I appreciate that.
Yeah. So what, as far as transitioning to do some of the things you actually said you was gonna do and want to do, was it a little scary?
Of course.
A little bit of uncertainty?
Of course. Every day is uncertain. Even when I was doing what I was supposed to do, or my obligation was uncertain.
Yeah.
I mean, life ain't guaranteed.
Yeah, that's true.
Every day is a blessing. So when I'm able to get up and I go, okay, let's do this again.
You're right. I ain't look at it like that, but it ain't nothing.
I may not wake up tomorrow, but I'm gonna live today like, it's my last day. Every day from this point forward.
Yeah.
So I finally hit that point where I'm like, this is what I want to do. This is what I'm gonna do.
That's deep, man. I hope y'all listening to that, because that also kind of drives a person to even when you scared, they say just jump.
Yeah.
Just jump. So to jump out there and to...
Oh, my feet are always in the air now.
Feet always in the air. You got the gems. Look at you.
Gotta be, man. It's gotta be.
Feet always in the air. That I can get with that. My feet always in the air. You gonna have me thinking. I can't stop thinking about good stuff when I hear it. My feet are always in the air. You jump, and your feet is always in the air.
I'm always ready.
That's crazy. That's good, man.
I don't want to miss out on that no more.
Yeah, I hope y'all heard that. Listen, you don't want to miss out on things, especially when you see the opportunity to kind of do what you want to do and just be yourself authentically. And Mike is a creative dude. Mike he's into tech. I'm gonna just call it tech. Would you call it tech?
Yeah.
Okay. He's into tech. Like, he can do anything you need. I ain't gonna put all his business out there, but he can do a lot of stuff. And so for this dude to be like, yo, I'm gonna just do my thing and just enjoy it, it's a blessing to have you around. That's all I'm gonna say, my brother.
It's all good, man. It's the way life is ordained, man.
Yeah, nah, you ain't lying.
I used to fight it, but now I'm just flowing with it.
Yeah. All right. What as far as the podcast world, what do you see the podcast world? Because you got a lot of equipment specifically geared up for podcasts. Mm-hmm. Where do you see it? Where have you seen it come from since it started? Where do you see it going?
Podcast is still wide open. Mm-hmm. I think everybody is still trying to find their way. Everybody's jumping in at once. There's 1,000,001 podcasts out there now.
Yeah.
So now it's all about not just creating a podcast, but finding your own niche in that podcast too. Mm-hmm. And I would say, just do it. I got people coming to me going, well, yeah, somebody already does that. So what? There's 1,000,000 people that do the same thing, but it's about what you put on it.
Yeah.
There's 200 potato chip companies out there. But they all potato chips. They just all different flavors. Yeah. And you're going to pick amongst the different flavor that you want. Yeah. And they keep coming out with brand new flavors.
You ain't lying about that.
It's the same thing. Alcohol. Everybody named mama creating alcohol. I need to start an alcohol line. Why not? Everybody else doing it. Yeah. So, just do it. Get out there and just do it. Don't be afraid. You got something to say it. If you don't feel like it's nothing, it's something to you. Yeah. Say it for you.
Yeah, and that's key for me doing this. Is because a lot of this, it feel like therapy. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And we know a lot of people in our community specifically, it's getting popular now. Yeah. You know what I mean? Therapy and stuff like that. I'm sure it has its useful things, but a lot of times when a person is pretty self-aware, I don't know that therapy would necessarily help a real self-aware person. It probably could, but you kind of already know your points. You know what I mean? You know your flaws, and there are some people out there that go to a therapy session and the therapist tell them what they already know. And so, not to say that I'm that type of person, but this setting allows me to just kind of get it off my chest.
Oh, that's what it is for me too.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you get it off your chest, whether somebody listens, this whatever. Mm-hmm. But for me, it gets it off of my chest, and I'm like, yeah, this...
Yeah. I'll come in here and sometimes I'll just veg out. Yeah. Setting up stuff. Like I was in here till almost 2 o'clock in the morning last night. Just getting stuff ready, and then I just sat.
Just sat.
Just sat back for a minute, you know, breathed,
Yeah.
took in the rest of the week, and I was like, all right, I got a whole new week starting. Let me.
Yeah.
So yeah,
And you never know.
I'm all about therapy.
Yeah. And you never know who gonna be listening to you. Let me pull up some of the metrics on what we've been doing with the show.
Oh, yeah, you worldwide.
Man, listen, man. Let's see. And so it might not always necessarily feel like views are coming in. You know, people want to see big numbers and large numbers, and just you get discouraged when you don't feel like you see a lot of people, you know, watching or listening. But like, we on episode, I'm gonna just call this episode 9 because I feel like it's the 9th one. And just a quick example, when I look into the app, because we got an app, Mike downloads everything into this app once we get everything situated. But so just the last 5 episodes alone, it said the top countries and territories. You know, obviously United States is the largest one, but we got somebody from Ukraine unlistened, Japan, we got Australia, we got Sweden, we got France, we got the Philippines, we got Finland. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
You know, even if it's just 1 or 2 people, like it gives, you know, it breaks it down into percentages and stuff like that. But like, who knew? Mm-hmm. Who knew? And so just, you know, it's some places on here I can't even pronounce. Bro, what is this?
Helsinki.
Helsinki? Mm-hmm. What is a Helsinki?
Hell if I know.
Yeah, Paris,
I'm just happy they're listening.
Right. You know, and so it's some stuff on here that I just would have never imagined I would, you know, my voice would reach to. Like I said, even if it's just one of them people, and that's just more reason for people to just continue to just go on and just continue to move forward, man. And you know, I am gonna go live for a couple seconds, Mike, while we in here doing this. They probably ain't gonna be able to hear me, but
Hear you off your phone.
yeah, let's see. I feel like people enjoy watching this on YouTube because we still talking about some real stuff.
Whenever you want to go live on YouTube, we can do that too.
Oh, I ain't surprised.
You might be due for a live show soon.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
A live recording.
You ain't lying. Let's see.
We're going to do that for number 10.
Hey,
So get ready.
let's see. What can they say? Give a title. Let's see. Let's see.
You thinking too hard.
It is. I am. Let me just put something.
Just me.
Look, that's what I put too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say for a second. Okay, they're doing the countdown and everything. I'm like, woo.
Superstar.
Right, let me set that up. Let me flip that around.
Hold on. Did it start yet?
It just started.
Oh, okay. I was going to give you something else.
Nah. What you got? Hold on. Hold on. Be right back. See, Mike got everything you could possibly need. I got something for you if you about to do that real quick. Let me give you something else.
I put it upside down.
But look, y'all, like I said, man, it's just when you got good people that's there for you and wanting to help you out, like, don't take those people lightly. Like, you never know where you guys can end up just teamwork. And I know one episode I was talking about building a team and wanting to have a team, just make sure you don't overlook what you got in front of you already. That's vital information. Don't overlook what you got in front of you. Got gems in front of you, got jewels in front of you. A lot of times we got everything we need already in front of us too. What you looking for? The
Gotta
button
go
button?
live. I ain't never done that.
Yeah, I hit that.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Then hit that. Then that.
Would you put just me?
Yeah, just me for a second.
Oh, I put lust. You don't want that. You don't want that.
Man. And yeah, then just hit that button. All
It
right.
should follow you.
It don't have to. I'm really just right here chilling for real.
All right.
Yeah. But yeah, so then we just practice. We practice whatever we practice. Go live for a minute, just shooting the SHs. But so that's pretty much what we got going on today. I'll look at that in a minute. People be, what's going on?
That's right. You gotta do it. You gotta shout them out.
Yeah, you gotta shout them out. I look over there, but let's see. What else I got on my mind? Tell me what your favorite hobby is, Mike.
Ooh. Mm-hmm. Ooh. My
I
favorite?
know you got a lot of them.
My favorite hobby? I don't know, man. I mean, I try not to have a favorite. I like to
Like your kids.
I like to spread myself out.
Like your kids.
That's a good question, man.
a
You
good
got me
question.
thinking.
Man, what's your favorite hobby, man?
I mean, I think I zone out on video games.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can do that.
Cause you got them.
I got that. Nah, I really do like, these podcasts, photo stuff, video stuff. Mm-hmm. If I'm gonna say that's my favorite, yeah, I'm gonna go with that. That's my favorite.
Yeah, your favorite.
Because I can do that all day long, and just sit back and veg on that and enjoy it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I could see that because it's fun. Like when you're a tech person and you got this stuff, like obviously you like it.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be buying the stuff if you don't like it, but it's good. Listen, like I tell y'all always, if y'all need somebody to help y'all with some stuff, I know a guy. I know a guy, man. But we just I ain't gonna make this long because we pretty much did what we needed to do for the most part. Mm-hmm. But again, I just always want to thank everybody for tuning in to what we're producing over here, the Maniacal Pod Talk. And it's a blessing to be able to have a voice, and so we try not to take that lightly and use it in a positive light the best that we can. And we just going to continue to keep producing quality product. We got some other things that I'm excited about in the works, and just stay tuned. Thanks for coming to the back, what they call it, the
behind the scenes.
The behind the scenes, getting a flyer together, getting a couple shots together, and be on the lookout for the next episode coming real soon. Till then, be maniacal.
Let me go ahead and drop your music.
Yeah, Mike, drop the beat.